In Norway, nature paints with a dramatic brush. Towering mountains, shimmering glaciers, and emerald fjords carve the landscape, while coastal towns and fishing villages whisper stories of the sea. This northern wonderland feels untouched, yet deeply lived in, a place where each valley and village invites you to slow down and truly feel the earth beneath your feet. From the soft glow of the northern lights to the crisp blue of summer skies, Norway offers something extraordinary in every season. Whether you're hiking through ancient forests or cruising along the still waters of a fjord, each moment here is both peaceful and powerful. Let's count down 10 of the most unforgettable places to visit in Norway. This video is sponsored by the Fire Digital, your all-in-one marketing solution. From branding and logo design to powerful websites, getting your site found on Google with SEO, and even video editing, they provide everything you need to grow your business online. Visit www.thefiredigital.com. The link's in the description. Number 10. Ålesund. On the west coast of Norway lies the fairy tale city of Ålesund, a beautifully designed port town surrounded by fjords and towering mountains. After fire destroyed much of the city in 1904, Ålesund was rebuilt in a unique Art Nouveau style, giving it a storybook charm that feels like it belongs in a film. Climb the Axla viewpoint, just a short hike or stairway from the city center, and you'll be rewarded with panoramic views of islands, fjords, and mountain peaks, especially magical at sunrise or sunset. The streets below are lined with pastel-colored buildings, quiet waterfronts, and charming cafes perfect for relaxing after a day of exploring. Beyond its beauty, Ålesund is a great base for visiting nearby natural wonders like Geirangerfjord or taking scenic drives through the mountains. Whether you're into photography, hiking, or just soaking in calm ocean views, this coastal city offers a peaceful escape surrounded by nature's grandeur. Number 9. Tromsø. Far north above the Arctic Circle lies Tromsø, a city that brings together breathtaking landscapes, rich Arctic culture, and an unforgettable natural show, the Northern Lights. Surrounded by fjords and snow-covered mountains, Tromsø offers one of the best locations in Norway to experience this dazzling light display during the winter months. During the day, visitors can explore frozen forests, ride across snowy trails on dog sleds, or take in views from the top of Mount Storsteinen, accessible via a scenic cable car. The city also has a long heritage of Arctic exploration and science, reflected in its museums and cultural centers. Tromsø has a peaceful charm despite its remote location. In summer, the midnight sun shines for weeks on end, making it the perfect time for long hikes, kayaking, or just soaking up the surreal beauty of daylight at midnight. Whether you're here in sun or snow, Tromsø will leave you in awe of nature's wonders. Number 8. Trondheim. Once the capital during the Viking Age, Trondheim is one of Norway's oldest cities, rich in history yet full of youthful energy. With its quiet streets, colorful wooden houses, and beautiful riverside setting, Trondheim invites you to slow down and explore at your own pace. At the heart of the city stands the magnificent Nidaros Cathedral, a centuries-old structure that remains one of Norway's most important historical landmarks. Around it, cobbled streets and cozy neighborhoods tell stories of a simpler time, while local shops and markets offer handmade crafts and northern delicacies. Despite its deep historical roots, Trondheim also has a modern side, thanks to its large university community. You'll find peaceful art galleries, cultural festivals, and a strong focus on education and innovation. It's a wonderful mix of old and new, perfect for travelers who enjoy history, architecture, and authentic local life. Number 7. Jotunheimen National Park. Welcome to the land of giants, Jotunheimen National Park, a breathtaking region in southern Norway filled with towering peaks, deep valleys, and sparkling lakes. The name itself means home of the giants, and standing at the foot of these majestic mountains, you'll understand why. This park is home to Norway's highest peaks, including Galdhøpiggen, which reaches over 2,400 meters into the sky. Well-marked trails wind through valleys and ridges, offering hikes for every skill level, from easy nature walks to full-day treks across glaciers and rugged terrain. One of the highlights is Vedesfossen, the tallest free-falling waterfall in Norway. Watching it cascade from the cliffs above is a truly humbling experience. In winter, the area transforms into a wonderland for snowshoeing and cross-country skiing, while in summer, It's perfect for peaceful hikes and glacier exploration. Jotunheimen is the kind of place where silence speaks louder than words. Whether you're seeking challenge or serenity, this park delivers nature in its most powerful and untouched form. Number 6. Svalbard. Far north in the Arctic Circle lies a remote, icy archipelago that feels like another planet, Svalbard. With more polar bears than people and landscapes shaped by glaciers and ice fields, this is Norway's ultimate wild frontier. Svalbard is known for its raw beauty. Jagged peaks, ancient glaciers, and deep blue fjords dominate the scenery, while the wildlife adds to the magic, from Arctic foxes and reindeer to whales and seabirds. If you're lucky, you may even spot a polar bear from safe distance on a guided tour. Despite its remote location, the small town of Longyearbyen offers a surprisingly warm welcome, with local shops, museums, and Arctic learning centers. In summer, the midnight sun shines for 24 hours a day, creating a surreal and unforgettable atmosphere. In winter, the northern lights dance across the sky in complete silence. Svalbard is not for the casual traveler, it's for those who crave raw nature and rare moments. It's peaceful, humbling, and unlike anywhere else on Earth. Number 5. Oslo. Norway's capital city, Oslo, is a refreshing blend of nature and modern design. Nestled between forested hills and the calm waters of the Oslofjord, it's one of Europe's greenest cities, where outdoor living and urban energy go hand in hand. Stroll through the city, and you'll see striking architecture, quiet parks, and fascinating museums that highlight both Viking history and contemporary art. Landmarks like the Vigeland Sculpture Park, Akershus Fortress, and the Norwegian Museum of Cultural History offer insight into the country's past and present. One of the best things about Oslo is how connected it is to nature. You can take a walk along the fjord, hop on a ferry to explore nearby islands, or head into the surrounding forests for hiking and skiing, all without ever leaving the city. Oslo is calm, clean, and full of culture. It's the perfect starting point or ending note for your Norwegian adventure. Number 4. Sonefjord. Known as the King of the Fjords, Sonefjord is the largest and deepest fjord in Norway, stretching over 200 kilometers inland from the coast. Surrounded by dramatic cliffs, snowy peaks, and serene waters, it's one of the most iconic natural wonders in the country. The journey here is as beautiful as the destination. Take a scenic cruise or ride the famous Flam Railway, one of the steepest railways in the world, winding past waterfalls, tunnels, and tiny mountain villages. It's the kind of experience that makes you pause and appreciate the sheer scale of nature. One of the most stunning branches of the Sonefjord is Geirangerfjord, a UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its narrow passageways and untouched beauty. Here you can hike peaceful trails, kayak through glassy waters, or simply sit by the shore and listen to the silence. Sonefjord is more than just a view, it's a feeling. A place where time slows down and nature becomes your guide. Number 3. Lofoten Islands. Welcome to the Lofoten Islands, where jagged mountains rise dramatically from a sea and tiny fishing villages dot the shoreline like jewels. Located above the Arctic Circle, this archipelago is one of Norway's most photogenic regions, often described as a living postcard. Despite its northern location, the Gulf Stream blesses the islands with a surprisingly mild climate. In the summer, temperatures can climb to 23 degrees Celsius, and the midnight sun lights up the sky for weeks on end. You can hike rugged coastal trails, kayak between islands, or simply sit by the water and soak in the peace and quiet. The villages like Rein, Henningsvær, and Svalbard are charming and serene, filled with colorful houses and surrounded by towering peaks. The local life here moves slowly and intentionally, and the natural beauty all around invites you to do the same. Whether you're here for hiking, nature photography, or just pure tranquility, Lofoten is a remote paradise that captures both heart and soul. Number 2. Bergen. Nestled between 7 hills and 7 fjords, Bergen is Norway's second-largest city and one of its most charming. This historic coastal town has been a center of trade and culture for centuries, and it still carries that legacy with pride, especially along the Bergen Wharf, a UNESCO World Heritage Site lined with colorful wooden buildings. Bergen is often called the gateway to the fjords, making it the perfect base for exploring the surrounding landscapes. A short ride on the Floyben funicular takes you to Mount Floyen for sweeping views of the city and fjords, a must-see during sunrise or sunset. The city itself is peaceful and walkable, filled with parks, markets, and cozy spots to rest and take in the view. It's a place where nature and culture live side by side, and every corner offers a little something new to discover. With its fresh air, scenic beauty, and relaxed atmosphere, Bergen is a highlight for anyone traveling through Norway. Number 1. Geirangerfjord. And now, at the very top of our list, is the breathtaking Geirangerfjord, one of the most stunning natural wonders not just in Norway, but in the entire world. With its deep blue waters, steep cliffs, and dramatic waterfalls like the Seven Sisters, this fjord looks like something out of a dream. A fjord cruise here is a must. Glide past towering rock faces and cascading waterfalls while seabirds circle overhead. Along the way, you'll hear stories of local legends and isolated farms clinging to the cliffs, a reminder of how people once lived in harmony with this wild, remote landscape. There are also incredible hiking trails around the fjord, offering panoramic views that feel like scenes from a movie. In winter, the area transforms into a quiet, snow-dusted escape perfect for peaceful walks and scenic drives. Geirangerfjord is more than just beautiful, it's spiritual. A place where nature humbles you, uplifts you, and reminds you of the quiet power of creation. From the peaceful villages of Lofoten to the towering cliffs of Geirangerfjord, Norway is a land that stirs the soul. It's a journey through ice and fire, sea and sky, where every moment invites you to pause, reflect, and truly feel the world around you. Round Pushpin, which place in Norway is calling your heart? Share it in the comments below. And if this journey inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Go Explorify for more incredible adventures around the globe.